Oh, what the fuck? Why are there like almost... There's 70 people here. God damn! You guys wanted me to speak my shit so badly. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna cook. God damn!
Rose is here.
It is time to clock the motherfucking tea. It is time to serve. It is time to serve. Hello, everybody. Holy shit. I feel like I have like all of Sonic Twitter on my ass. I've been at a Target all day. Oh my gosh, how are we doing, chatters? Before we clock the motherfucking tea, how are we? Are we doing good? Are we good? Are we Gucci? Oh my gosh. Thank you for all the spams of the Amy strawberries. Love it. 4 months. Oh my gosh, it is time to share what 4 months. Yes, let's go, Meb. Let's go. Oh, I've been doing all right. That's good. That's good because me, on the other hand, I've been crashing the fuck out. So. Hi, I'm first stream here. Welcome to everybody. I know a lot of people saw my M's core video and that kind of blew up a little bit, so there are probably a lot of people from that as well. So welcome everybody that came from TikTok or wherever else you found me. M's, are you able to provide a new ringtone sound bite for my alarm, please? My voice commission email, it's open. It's open. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, most of you guys, I already know why you're here. I found a video on Blue Sky. That's fair. I love the Blue Sky stuff. Love the Blue Sky people. For people who are out of the loop and want to know, I will share. I will gladly share with you guys what happened. Let me start with my point of view of what happened. Okay. I woke up this morning, right? I was gonna do my good morning post. I'm scrolling down to the where I was added at, real quick. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, I was crashing out a lot today, Jesus Christ. I almost forgot to promote Sonic Movie 4, but I did. I still clutch. I ratioed Walmart of Canada. First time being here? You're here for a crash out, bro. You're here for a show. Okay, I think I found it. Okay. Moving on. Let me show you. Let me make sure I turn on my desktop audio for this too, because I have some things to show, okay? Alright. Okay, so it started out this morning. I woke up, I decided, let's check out the Twitter, right? Let's see the Twitter message. The mentions. I got this from my goat, Wallace Prower. I get why @Emsbury crashes out about this type of stuff now. What could we possibly, be looking into, right? What is this? What is this I see? Let me turn this down slightly. What is this? Now, you may look at this as like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, right? Most normal people, they don't think of this as much, okay? It's not. It's so serious. I was crashing out to Sam about this. Okay, there's a reason why I wasn't on stream at 6. I was crashing the fuck out in call. This, I get why people say this is not a big deal. For people that don't get Amy, okay? People don't get Amy, they don't see why this is a problem, all right? And at first, I didn't even see the original scene. All I saw was the words. So I had no idea about the cutscene yet. And I know my big fat ass head is covering it. However, I will read it out to you. It says, in the spirit of competition, I will wish you a good race. Just keep the trash talk to a minimum, please. Now, if I said this in my Amy Rose voice, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. And you know why? Because that's not Amy. I can literally see fucking Vanilla the Rabbit say this. I can hear Cream the Rabbit say this. And that's not even the worst part, chat. I saw people trying to justify this in the beginning, like, oh, this is probably directed towards Sonic or Shadow. You want to know who this is in response to? This is in response to Jet the fucking Hawk Tua! It's Jet the Hawk Tua! And you know Amy does not play about fucking Jet, bro. You know Amy doesn't play about Jet. You've seen... If you've seen Amy's past, you know she doesn't play about Jet. I was gonna have a whole PowerPoint thing presented for this to also show proof about the misogyny, because I will be touching on that too, since there is a lot of discourse surrounding that. One thing about Amy is that she yeah, exactly. One thing about Amy, chat, is that Amy doesn't take shit from no one. She's not afraid to speak up about her shit, and she's not afraid to get what she wants. Okay? That is one thing that you need to know about Miss Amy Rose. And that is something Sonic Team / Sega doesn't seem to understand. And I'm not going to say it's just because they want to do that. I don't think that's Sonic Team's intention. I think Amy's characterization, especially from Frontiers, and by the way, I will say this. She is nothing like this in the IDW comics. And I will give everybody the benefit of the doubt. She is great in IDW. And I love her in IDW, and I wish they can bring that to the games. But for some reason, in the games, they're like, oh, let's mellow her the fuck down a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Okay? By a lot. And like, it's just like this shit right here. Once again, I did not see the cutscene. My Go Emmy Stations, I DM'd them about this, like, oh, I'm gonna totally redo this. I'm gonna redub this. Can I see the original cutscene? Can I see the video? Oh yeah, by the way, all I did this morning before that, I just tweeted the word Y, and everybody came on my ass. Everybody got pissed off at me, as usual. You know, I even made fun of it. a little bit. We already got people saying, I don't know, guys. I kind of like this version. Am I wrong? I find it funny. Anyways, not the point. The point is, this is the actual cutscene. Hold on. I'm sorry. Would Amy speak like that? Would Amy in a competitive... Thank you for the blinking cat. In a competitive racing game, not to mention where we bring the fucking extreme gears, would Amy Rose say that? No. And I'm about to show you a cool cutscene of where she clocked the motherfucking T. Let me show you. Let me show you. Was it Zero Gravity? Was it Zero Gravity? Or, I think it was Zero Gravity where she clocked Storm's T. This is Sonic Riders. I need Zero Gravity. Where's Zero Gravity? Zero Gravity. Zero Gravity. Let me pull it up. Where is it at? Where it at? It's like... let's see. Okay. Let's show the jet interaction first. Feel like that's fair. I think that's fair.
We're here to settle this on, bro.
Cut it out, Storm.
I think that's fair.
All right, Birdie. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Hear the spunk? Hear the energy. There's a difference between being tired or not giving a shit, and then there's a difference between what this Amy's doing here. There is a big difference between that and that. Okay? There is no, and I say this, people literally dead ass say that I don't like Amy because of the amount of like criticism I did. There's a difference between not liking a character and criticism. There is criticism here. There is no soul in this. There is no soul. There is no soul. There is no whimsy. There is nothing here. Nothing. There is nothing at all. But we're here, and then I'm gonna show you another cutscene. Oh, literally right over here. Literally right over here.
You ever give up? Fine, if you want it that bad. I'll give it to you.
She doesn't give a fuck! Chat! She doesn't give a fuck! She doesn't care! She will go out! She doesn't have a filter! She's not supposed to... She's not afraid to do what she has to do! She's not afraid! She was a diva! She served! She slayed! This was crazy! And what's even better is that she has the audacity to pick him up and bring him out.
Heck, come on. I'm Sonic, you big jerk.
Hold on.
Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk.
And she helps him up, despite being fucking pissed off.
You're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am, sir.
Exactly! She speaks her shit, she sets her ground, chat. That, and once again, I'll bring you back up with the clip again. I'll bring it back up.
In the spirit of competition, I wish you a good race. Just keep the trash talk to a minimum, please.
Why? Why? And MF's on Twitter, and I will not be censoring your names, by the way. If I do cross the replies I want to go to. They deadass say, it's character development. It's character development. Motherfucker! Where is the character development? I would love to see it, buddy. I would love to see it because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, Frontiers fixed her. Frontiers fixed her. Motherfucker, where? She wants to show her love to the world. MF, she's been doing that the entire of her existence. She's been showing her love everywhere. You literally just saw, despite being pissed off at Storm, she carried him the fuck up and helped him up. You don't... I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Yeah, they were trying to justify it, trying to say, like, oh, this could be, like, towards Sonic or Shadow or whatever. Somebody also mentioned that the voice acting here sounds a lot like this. A lot like this.
Coming up, Starfall Islands. How exciting!
It's literally just that. I don't know. And this, by the way, I want to make this very fucking clear. Please do not send hate to Ian Flynn. At the end of the day, yes, he doesn't write characters that well, in my opinion. But there's always a higher up above Ian Flynn. It is Sega that is making these choices, and Ian Flynn is simply following those choices. It is not entirely his fault. Despite what he said in the Bumblecast, despite everything else, It is not his fault. And same goes for voice directors. I mean, yes, their job is literally supposed to be directing it in the right way, but there's always a higher up. Sega mandates what you have to do. I swear somebody called Ian Flynn misogynist. He's not. He's a nice guy. And I do want to touch base on how it's not just Amy fans, just people in general, calling people randomly misogynistic for not preferring a specific way Amy's supposed to be. I'm going to touch base with Emmy's tweet in a second here. I don't think I replied to, like, a bunch of people. There was a lot of people adding me in these saying that, like, look, it's not just that game. Who's this? Oh. Were they pointing at a gun or something? Yeah. Okay. Most of these people are agreeing with me here. But, I blocked a few people today just for the shit that they were doing. Yeah, see? Literally this. Look at this. Everybody was presenting me these to make a point. Brother, the point was the line. The point was the line. I don't care about the rest of the game. Cool. The rest of the game sounds fine? Fine. And even then, how is this a good combat? How is this, like, a crazy combat? Like, this is supposed to be, like... I mean, I get it. It's for Sonic, so it's fine. I don't care about that. It's the fact that this was directed towards Jet the Hawk... and it sounded like fucking nothing. And Twitter, as they are just, they're just dumb. So what I did is I redubbed it. I got with my Go Emmy, we made a line, and I redubbed it. Here's what, in a perfect world, as I said in the caption, this is what we came up with.
You can quit while you're ahead. Before you end up tossed aside with the rest of the trash, Jet.
What the fuck happened to?
Not gonna hold back.
It's like, it's a simple change of line that you could do, and it's also the voice acting. It's the voice acting. Voice acting, direction, line. It's not that hard. And here's a great example of a fucking stupid off fucking MF, and I really hope he, like, regrets his words, but he probably doesn't know. Oh yeah, and once again, they keep sending me this. Why is she taking shit from Tails on that Jet? Come on. Where is it? Is it in this? Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's a prime example of a fucking dumb idiot. All right? God, so annoying. What we have now in this game isn't annoying. Why do you want it to be so annoying? And I decided, I felt really proud of this. I said, hey, what are your thoughts on Frontier's Amy? And I meant that with full sarcasm, because I knew what they were going to reply with. Great. Still better than what she used to be as well. And I fucking knew he was going to say that. I knew it. I said, that's all I need to know from you. Thank you. Next. This MF had the audacity to say, if this is what you want back, you'll never be a good writer. And I don't think Sonic is for you anymore. I didn't have anything else to say. I just fucking laughed at bro. Cause that is... I love Sonic Twitter. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. That's great. It's great. It's great. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy how people, my goat replied with this. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing what people have to do here. Why did it go all the way here? Okay. Like, this is her towards Jet, by the way, in past games. You want to tell me. Oh, I went out of the cutscene. Like, where is it? I think I left it. It's in response to this, right? Yeah, this. Like, you cannot tell me these two are the same fucking character. Like, Sega, I hope you're listening, and if you aren't, that's fine. But I want to say this for, like, if you want a character to be mellowed down and, like, dependent like this, Blaze the Cat is right there. You don't do much with Blaze the Cat. Blaze the Cat's been on the sidelines for a good bit in the games. I'm talking about the game specifically. This is all about the games, chat. This is not about IDW. Do not bring IDW up. This is about the game specifically. IDW is great. I love how they're doing the characters. You can like, save some fucking room for Blaze the Cat. Blaze the Cat fans, they barely get anything with her, and I feel like what they're pushing on Amy is what you should be doing to other characters. What I loved. Let me put more fitting songs for this. I want something silly. Give me something. You know, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. When it comes to Amy and her character, and I want you to hold you to hold my hand when I say this. Amy was never meant to be a typical main character. She never was. And that's what so many girls like myself loved about her. She was spunky. She didn't care. She had flaws. Key point, flaws. Characters with flaws is not always a bad thing, chat. They don't need to be this pitch fucking perfect. They can have flaws. It makes her shine. Flaws can make you shine. It makes you different. Amy had a lot more brought to the table. She wasn't fast like Sonic. She didn't have fucking flight like Tails. She worked her way up. And that's what I like to see. That's fucking character development right there. If you want to talk about character development, that's something that was shown. That is something that is shown. She had spunk. She had whimsy. She had personality. She was a silly girl. She didn't care what people thought. She didn't care when it came to things that she wanted to get or her feelings. Let's bring up Sonic Adventure with the robot. All right. That was a prime example of her not caring, despite Sonic wanting to take down freaking Gamma, okay? Amy didn't give a fuck. She's like, no, this robot's good. This robot's great. Shadow the Hedgehog, for example. Everybody was just like, fuck Shadow, but Amy's like, no, and she literally changed Shadow's ways, bro, with reminding him of Maria. The whole reason why he was here in the first place. Changing personality from a completely different game is next is not character development. And yeah, I don't think people know what the fuck character development is. I don't have the fucking tweet about it, but dead ass, and I'm going. You have to take my word for it. Somebody said this screenshot was character development. MF, where is the character development? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing this character development. I'm not seeing it. Where is it at, bro? Where? Have we seen a full-on fucking Sakura of Naruto like character development moment? No, we haven't. We haven't seen this shit. It's just like it's stripping away. It's stripping away from it's literally stripping away personality. And the reason why people are like getting so pissed off is like, oh, here we go, Amy fans crashing out about one line. Brother, it is just fucking food getting added to the plate. You don't realize how much shit. You don't realize, like, I've said this before. I said this before. Like, literally today. If this was your favorite character, you would be reacting the same fucking way. You would be reacting the same way. Imagine if they did this to Shadow. Let's go back to like the 2010s, where they just made him a fucking hedgehog and nothing else. Imagine if they continue to do that, and let's just say they strip away the whole thing with Maria because it's too dark. Imagine if they did that. You would be reacting the same fucking way. Amy is, and this is the best way to describe it, she's like white chicken with no seasoning. There is no seasoning, there is no sauce, there's not even any sides on the plate. There is just a plain piece of white chicken there. And it just sucks. And I said this on my alt account too. When it comes to Amy, I've grown to just accept the fact that they're not gonna do jack shit for a while. But I think the main issue with Amy is the voice acting. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a silly little voice actor. I'm saying this because this,
Am I clear?
that, and this, there's a big difference. Lisa Ortiz, and I'm not saying like, oh, let's bring Lisa Ortiz back. Of course, I would love that. But with the voice acting industry, that's like nearly impossible. I want somebody to bring back that energy. Somebody, and that somebody is not Cindy. I'm sorry. I love Cindy. Cindy is a great voice actress. And of course people have their preferences, and that's fine. But like, when it comes to Cindy, she's either a Minnie Mouse or a 30-year-old woman or whatever the fuck this was. And I know people are saying me, but like, why not you? Guys, a glazing is funny. That's funny. But I don't think I can ever be Amy's official voice actor. As much as a girl can dream. I I hope somebody can, like, match that energy, though. Cindy would be a good vanilla Rouge. I think Cindy would be a great vanilla. Lisa, yes. But main thing, I just realized, what the fuck is this background music? It really does not match the, does not match the fucking, vibe we're going for here. Whatever, I'm keeping it on, it's funny. When it comes to voice acting, I think Lisa Ortiz is specifically, and even Adventure Amy, and Lisa Ortiz, they had that spunk, that jazzy energy that came into it. Honestly, I feel like they need to portray Amy like she wasn't Boom. All her flaws was present. Her Christian son. I get where you're coming from, and I see you. Who voiced Adventure Amy? Jennifer. I forgot her last name. It's like it starts with a J. When it comes to Boom Amy, I don't hate her. I love her for how she is. Okay. However, I don't like the reasonings behind her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Somebody got it. But I'm trying to, like, word this in a way that, like, because I hope this doesn't get taken out of context if somebody, like, posts this clip or, like, whatever on Twitter or whatever to cause more fire to the flames. Boom Amy, I don't like the reason why she was made. I think she was purely made because of all the hate Amy got for being who she was. What the fuck is this music? And Boom Amy and Frontiers Amy is made for people to please the people that hate her. And I think that's just not the way Sega should handle Amy at all. It is very... I'm changing the fucking music. I'm changing it. Okay. Boom Amy was not very spunky, though. She was very spunky. She had those characterization moment thingy-bobbers there, and she had her crush on Sonic, and that's fine. But it got worse from there. It got worse. But yeah, I don't like what they're doing with Amy. They're portraying to people who hate her, that didn't like her in the early 2000s. And I will agree with everybody. Here. I definitely do think it needed to be toned down. But, like, you have to think about it. These games right here, the way they translated the games was directly, like, basically exactly to, like, the JP script. They didn't add anything to it. That's why they sounded, like, kind of plain and kind of, like, to the point. That's why, like, mostly Amy was mentioning Sonic, like, every other, like, sentence she would say. And that's not to justify, like, how they treated her. Toned down, not to be removed. I agree. Emsbury, do you think they should move studios? I feel like Studiopolis recording studio for the series is going down as that. In fact, I wouldn't. It'd be huge if they did. I would love if they did, but I don't know if they will, especially how crazy the voice acting industry has been, especially with the whole AI movement and stuff happening. It would be great if they did, but toning down a character is not character development. Getting rid of specific characteristics is not character development. And appealing to people that hate her is not character development. I'm trying to word this in a way that doesn't get people angry with me. And I hope you guys get what I mean. Remember, chat, Sega did sign the intern agreement with the VA strike, by the way. Yeah, they did. It's just really sad. And that's my voice. Never mind. I meant to. It's really sad to see. And I don't know. I don't know anymore. Son Amy is a very cute ship. Yeah, it is. I love Son Amy, and I love the cat and mouse dynamic, and I love that they're growing closer. But that doesn't equal character development either. Let me show you a good reply. A lot of people like this, lover or hater, I don't understand. I get, like, how people on a service who don't see how, like, they don't see my streams or how I, like, talk. I don't talk. There's a reason why I don't talk about Amy discourse much on Twitter anymore, and it's really because of this and how they treat Amy fans. And I'm going to get into that in a second. But, just, like, criticism is not hate. It is giving like direction and like how you should do things, kind of like people's opinions and how things should be handled. It is not like, oh, I fucking hate Amy, she's so bad now, I'm not gonna be her fan anymore. I literally replied to somebody earlier today saying that like, yes, the line and the voice direction sucked for that, but that's not gonna like stop me from trying to enjoy the game with what they have. Criticism means you care. Exactly. It means you care. I literally love her so much, and that's the reason why I actively talk about it. And I'm gonna go into this. A lot of stuff that happened today. I know Open Your Hearts are really good, but I need something more. Yeah, here we go. There's been a lot of misogyny issues with the Sonic community. And I know a lot, like, there's been people, like, I don't know who, I haven't seen screenshots or anything, but there's been people, like, putting misogyny, like, saying people are misogynist for not preferring a specific Amy direction. For example, even Ian Flint's gotten called a misogynist for the shit he said or has wrote about Amy. And that does not equal, you don't know what misogyny means. Amy made this silly little edit for fun, which was the thing that that I voiced for with the idea in mind. I don't know if they deleted the tweet. Okay. Trigger warning, and please do not send a bunch of hate. He thrives on attention. I'm about to show you real misogyny. Okay? This thing right here, not cool. This shit right here is why I don't think people see the amount of stuff like actual Amy fans deal with. You don't see what DMs I receive. You don't see half of the replies I get half of the time, unless you're terminally online and stalk every reply I get. You don't see what us Amy fans actually go through and the way they betray her. And is it wrong for me to say that maybe some of this does tie down to misogyny? Maybe the reason why they wrote Amy in this way does tie down to just I'm not saying it's entirely, but I definitely feel like the way they're writing Amy is to favor men specifically. They think Amy should be toned down and quiet down and not spunky and silly. It's just like it appeals. I'm trying to word this in a way that isn't, I don't want to get taken. I don't want people to hate on me. I'm trying to word this in a way that makes sense, It's just, But do you even, male Amy fans, there are some male Amy fans that actually like her past self. I'm not, the saying, like, not all men, but just a man? That's how it is with Amy. It is not all men. But there is always a man. There is always a man there. That guy that was shitting on me earlier about saying she was annoying. Let me find the reply real quick. Where the fucking is there a video section? There's not. Okay, media. It's media. I forgot. It's different on PC. I'm not on PC that much on my fucking Twitter. Where it at? Is it here? I quote retweeted it. Where is it at? Whatever, I'll just scroll down to find it. It's not that hard. Yeah, it's it is right here. Okay, let me find it. I want you. Where is it? There it is. Okay, take a guess of what this guy. Oh, whoa! I can't spoil it. Take a guess of what this guy's bio says. Take a guess what this guy's bio says. I'll give you 3 seconds. Kristen, that's a good one. Let's see. Let's take a look. I'm noticing. I'm noticing something. Grown-ass man. I'm just saying, I just don't really feel, and I you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying all men, but there's always a man. by the way, that guy that I showed you guys earlier about Emmy, yeah, they do this shit all the time. That's why I said don't interact with them. They thrive on, attention. Out of all the characters in the franchise, Amy is the most in characters. Yeah, well, she's literally the main character. She is literally one of the main characters. So obviously there's going to be a lot of hot water on her, and there's going to be a lot of discourse surrounding her. Basically, yeah, it is pretty good, huh? Let me change. I love Frontiers, dude. Don't get me wrong. I love the Frontiers music, but I'm not feeling it right now. Give me... no. Sunflower. Yeah, that's much better. Amy's character regression is noted in Misogyny. Don't stand out, don't draw in. Yeah, it's Amy, and I will say this, and this is going to... I'm really trying hard to word this the right way. Amy being the mother of the group is not an Amy thing to do. At least in the way that they're doing it. Amy's not one to be mellowed down. She's not one to... I don't know. She isn't... She's a sister of the group. She should be treated like one of them, and I agree. But, like, Amy's the type of guy to know her place, all right? She knows when to, like, go after and, like, talk about what she thinks is wrong and right. She's not afraid to get what she wants. Amy and Prem had more emotion and personality than this. Ooh, that's a crazy thing to say. Sonic has many fantastic female characters, and... Exactly. I feel like they're putting too much focus, like, especially Frontiers. They were digging out everything they could possibly do to, like, make Amy a little bit different, and that's why they pulled out the tarot cards. And that's cool to bring something from her past. But the way they slapped it on was not... People deadass said that was character development, too. It's not fucking character development. They were just trying to think of other things to use, because I think Sega just feels like a broken record on how to please Amy haters. I think they need to realize that they can't please the people that hate her. They're gonna think she's annoying, obnoxious, and obsessive. And hell, I'll say it, people think she's a fucking yandere. Why? I don't know. She's a cartoon pink hedgehog with a toy hammer, for crying out loud. She is literally... I can't anymore, man. I can't. Has it ever came to your attention that these are video game characters? Has it ever come to your attention that these are cartoon video game characters? Let a girl be silly and whimsy. Let a girl be silly and whimsy. It's not that hard to understand. And it's kind of like the reason why I stepped my way, like, out of my way about, like, going into Amy discourse. I dip my toes a little bit here from time to time, and I talk about it on stream. But it's just the way people treat, especially Amy fans. I replied to somebody earlier today, and they deleted their tweet because they didn't want to get dogpiled, and that's fair. That's fine. I understand that. But where are my replies at? Where's my hose at? It was this reply. And their tweet was just like, oh, the Amy discourse is so repetitive. Like, can you guys just do something else in your life or whatever? And I'm like, I don't think you realize that if this was your fave, you'd be doing the same thing. Like I mentioned before, the example is Shadow the Hedgehog. If your character was constantly mischaracterized, mellowed down to the point where there's nothing to really like, and I'm talking about at least in the games. IDW is there. Evan Stanley, I think she literally is in The Office now. I think she got promoted. It's not a hard choice to make. To, like, who to write the characters, I feel. The tarot cards is not personality M's, and we know it. I'm glad that you guys understand. It's not just Sonic. A lot of fan goes through this is bound to happen. Exactly. Amy deserves her characterization back. And I'm not saying entirely. I am not saying, oh, let's bring back Lisa Ortiz. As much as a girl would literally, I would leap out of my chair and fucking scream. I'm saying, don't tone her down to the point where there's nothing there. Amy just seems like a genetic, like, white girl right now, and I'm saying that in the most, like, way possible, if in any way. Somebody's deadass said that, like, it seems like Sega's, like, writing these characters to be white. with no spice. And I agree. I agree entirely. There is no spice. And this brings back up to the Sonic cocky conversation again. You don't realize, but like in the early 2000s, their cockiness really added to their personality and how they interacted with each other. I like, in the way they used anime tropes with their character, really like, especially Amy was perfect. I liked Amy being a hot-headed. She needs to be a hot-headed. It is not hard to do. And I think there's a good balance between cutesy, kind Amy and I'm going to literally hit you with my hammer, fuck you, right? I mean, there's a reason why I got the Amy Ambassador title. I self-proclaimed, by the way. I'm very opinionated when it comes to Amy. I'm not the time, Sonic. What about Cat Cafe? Yeah, that's fine. You mean the M's ambassador? That's good. Self-proclaimed for now. That's glaze. Somebody, what the fuck does this mean, by the way? I will read what I said out loud, by the way. They're trying to make everything marketable by whitewashing everything. That is so fair. That is so fair. I deadass might like switch to JP after this. There's not really much I can really say in the matter. I said it's almost like we're tired of our fate being mischaracterized, and when we want to discuss it, people want to be rude and even misogynistic towards us. I promise you, if this was your fave, you would be doing the same thing. Amy's the most misunderstood and badly treated character, LMAO. Somebody deadass fucking said, honestly, disappointed in you. What is there to be disappointed of? Actually, let me look. So, it looks like there's a reply. Hopefully somebody defended me. Yeah, there we go. How the fuck are you disappointed when she's literally speaking on what exactly is going on? Facts. Truth nuke on them. Truth nuke on them. Truth nuke. Calling random people misogynistic because Amy discourse isn't cool. What? Did I say random? I didn't say as a whole. I didn't say as a whole. I didn't say everyone. I said even, as in even sometimes. Let's see what they said. She's not saying... Yes. Thank you! Who is this person? Ari Rose? You get me. She's not saying it as a whole. Oh my god, you do not see what people say to her in redeems. Thank you! Thank you! Truth nuke on this person! And they're a Blaze fan. And they're a Blaze fan. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for having my back.
Amy Rose is here.
Misogyny has lost all of its fucking rating. Yeah, it has. And there is no stranger. Misogyny and the Sonic fandom, that is no news. But I'm not randomly calling people misogynistic just because they don't agree with me on an Amy opinion. That's not misogyny. You don't know what misogyny is. That example I showed you before to Emmy, that was misogyny. That was not cool. That was fucking horrible. This is too hype. I need something. Stop giving me hype songs. There, silly Billy. Thank you. Hydrate, I got you.
I got you.
But shit like that, I don't know. Speak on it. True. It's just like, I don't know. I bet you if I refresh the page right now, it's probably something about Amy. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't understand how people use these as counterexamples. Like, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Okay, this is the first time somebody actually agrees with me. I keep seeing these all day today as if they're trying to prove a point. People keep using these examples to me. All my ads have been for the past 2 hours. Has been these screenshots. Like, actually, she's still there. So chill out. Yes, these are fine, but it's still mellowed down. These are nothing burger screenshots. You tried, that counts? That's fine. But like, it still proves the point that this is mellowed down. 2000s Amy would not do this. Oh, this song's really good. I can't. No, this is too hype too. Yeah, quirky dog, because we're quirky little dogs. It's just crumbs. It is crumbs. I don't know. I don't know. So real. JP Amy is still... So Jeff Goldblum is in the new Jurassic Park. I saw. Do you guys want to see? Let me show you real quick. I know it's like off topic. My reaction to where is it? I'm sure. Yeah, it's literally right here. Let me turn this off real quick. My reaction to Jeff Goldblum in the fucking... It's so funny.
She's freaking out. I like can't even hear her.
I was fucking losing it, bro.
Ems, how you feeling right now?
It's so funny. It is so funny because Sam is like genuinely trying to hear my reaction to it. Like he genuinely felt curious, and you couldn't hear it on his end because my noise suppression was like cutting it all out. But I was fucking ecstatic, bro. Jeff Goldblum, I love him. If you don't know, I love him. He's great. Yeah, that works. I've said it before, but it's been lost in the chat. Amy being made into nice and sorry, chat's going by way too fast. Made into nice and perfectly respectful girl is arguably way more sexist than boy obsessed fangirl. Exactly. Oh my god. It's sexism and it's misogyny. And I'm not saying entirely. I want to make that clear. That is not entirely the case. It's not entirely the case with it all. Jeff is hot. I can't blame you. Thank you. Yeah. What do you think of Amy's characterization in IDW comments? I love it. Current IDW, at least in the past few issues, have been great. Because you want to know why? It's different. It's different writers. And I will say, like, this stuff right here, that's silly. This is silly. I will enjoy small crumbs like this. That's how you have to be as an Amy fan. On the bright side, Storm X Miku is canon. It is, dude. I feel like a broken record when it comes to early 2000s. I keep saying early 2000s because I keep talking and thinking about her. When it comes to modern Amy is just not it for me. It's not. I really hope the translation in this in JP is a lot better. Modern Amy changed, yeah. Are we doing another VA competition? You mean VA competition? Have we done that before? When have we done a VA competition? Are you gonna ask Sega to add you into Crossroads? I don't have that power. That's another thing. Can I make this really fucking clear real quick? I know, like, the whole Sam on a payroll fucking discourse died out, but I want to say this just to, like, make sure with all of you. Just because we're Sonic creators does not mean we're on a payroll by Sega. I don't know what to tell you. We get asked to, like, work on things from time to time, but we are not on a payroll. And I'm like, when it comes to us sharing genuine opinions, like, yeah, the Crossroads leak sucked. They fucking sucked. It was horrible. Yeah, we did a voiceover showcase. Maybe. I miss 2000 Sonic. I don't want to sound like a hipster. No, you're all good, dude. Early 2000s is fine. It's fine to like different things. But no, we're not on a payroll. And I'm tired of like people like just because we speak our mind on some things that our opinions are invalid just because we've done stuff with Sega. You guys are so miserable and stupid and fucking you're idiots. I will say it. You guys are fucking idiots when it comes to us and our relationship with Sega. Contractors, you know those exist. Get paid from time to time. We do stuff from time to time. But that does not mean we glaze them 24/7. I mean, dead ass. Oh, I'm not on board with the whole $90 thing either. $90 for Crossroads is a little insane. That's a little crazy. I'm an hour late. Hi. What did I miss? You missed a crash out. People need to realize that masking a character and character development are not the same thing. Exactly. It's not. It's really not. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know. Do you think Modern Amy's peak, perfect, everything, fixed her. Fucking, what else do people say? She needs to be mellowed down, it's fine. You think it's fine? It's Twitter users, we should never expect intelligent. That's true, that's true. She used to be. Yeah. I don't know. Are you gonna be pre-recording that 70 though? Pre-ordering? I don't know why I said pre-recording. I am getting the $90, okay? I'm no stranger. Chat. Come on. I want you to be for real with me. We're Sonic fans. Of course we're gonna pay for the fucking $90 game. Are you kidding me? And I will say this, as somebody, as most of you guys know, I don't have my Switch 2 for reasons I don't want to go into right now. As somebody who doesn't have a Switch 2 because of a certain store company I will not be naming. I've seen Mario Kart World from Sam's streams, and I've seen Crossroads and how much they've provided. There is, I don't know, maybe my opinion will change once I have my Switch because Kenny locked in and became my GOAT. But there seems to be more to offer with Crossroads than Mario Kart. But I feel like, you know, do you like chicken sandwiches? Depends on the mood. June 26th is gonna release in here. Oh my god, there will be a price off. Yeah, and that's another thing.
Amy Rose
Sonic.
is here.
This is what Sonic does that Nintendo don't. Okay. Sonic does raise down their prices, especially on the holidays. There are holiday sales, okay? So, it's always going to be down. Nintendo doesn't raise down prices. They never do. They never do. So that's why I think Crossroads is gonna be, it's definitely gonna be more consumer friendly. And even like with the prices right now, despite the deluxe edition, mind you, the deluxe is coming with like an early release for the game as well. Oh my gosh. I still think it's more consumer friendly because the base game's like $70. That is still $10 less than Mario Kart World. Modern Amy is weird. It feels like they want to go back to her roots, IDW Comics, but at the same time, the higher ups who have a different vision of what the character should be. Yeah, that's fair. And I think I'm not in the mood for what I made of right now.
I mentioned this prior, but it's funny how Amy is so Pepper Ann's mom-like when facing others, yet when she's with Sonic she starts acting a bit more feisty.
Yeah, but like, can we bring that to everyone? Can we bring that to everyone? Does it have to be just Sonic she's a little about? Yeah, it's gonna be a good wait for the sale if 70 and 90 is a little too much. I waited for Superstars to go 50% off before I bought it. Yeah, and that's fine. Some people, like, I get it. The price is pricey. For a regular consumer, that is fucking insane. It's to this point where games are just so mellowed down. Not mellowed down. Higher up in prices. 2000 Sonic Addiction, Amy, was way better. Yeah, it's better than what we have now, I will say. Also, hot take moment. I've said this many times, but there's a lot of new people here. My opinion, I think early 2000s Amy, 06 Amy, and Sonic X Amy. Sonic X Amy was, like, the best, like, characterization for Amy. I think Sonic X Amy was great. X Amy was perfect. She clocked that shit. She didn't give a fuck, and I loved her for it. Cindy was good as Boom Amy, but Lisa Ortiz is the best overall. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Boom was great for its own universe. It was good for what it was, but I feel like with the success with Boom, everybody, Sega was just like, okay, let's just bring all that to the games. And that's what the 2010s were all about. It was corny. It was fucking horrible. I'm glad I wasn't like in the Sonic community at that point. I came in when the first movie dropped, so Boom shouldn't count. Yeah. Lisa will forever be Amy. Lisa is definitely still, to this day, the best Amy. Let me talk about 06. It's my favorite Sonic game, and I'm not making shit up. And that's fair. I'm glad that, like, nowadays, there's more people starting to see that 06 isn't a decent game despite all the crazy flaws. I don't know. I give up with it all. What do you think about Prime Amy? Especially her other version? Her other versions are cool. I just wish we saw more of actual Amy. Project 06 helped me see that, not gonna lie. I'm glad that Project 06 can see the potential there. But like, I feel like every Sonic fan, at least once, has to experience Vanilla 06. I've said that before. I think Amy should get her own DLC compared, similar to the... I agree. I mean, chat, 2027 is literally around the corner, and I know that sounds like a long time, but like, come on. We are almost already done with the year. We're basically, all we have to basically do is wait for 1 year, and then literally Sonic Movie 4 is in March. That's basically like the beginning of the year. So it's not that long of a wait, chat. It is not that long of a wait. I'm just saying, I think 2027 should be a good year dedicated to Amy. And I was talking about this on call with my goats before I, let me turn this down just slightly. But like, I think specifically the girls in the Sonic community need a year of Amy. There's been so much male glaze lately. Year of Shadow was great. I get it. He's a popular character. He deserved the year. He had the movie coming on. He had Shadow X Sonic Generations. But I think, especially the way the community has been treating women and how women don't get much anyways, I think a year of Amy would be great and beneficial for 2027. And I hope Sega cooks. I hope they cook. Put me in the front lines. I'll join the Sonic Movie 4 promotion on Twitter. Hell yeah. I feel like a lot of people have blocked me for Sonic Movie 4 promotion, but they don't realize my master plan with it all. Which, by the way, I did promote Sonic Movie 4 today. I almost didn't because I forgot. But I ratioed Walmart of Canada. As the use. It's my goal to promote it every day until it comes out, despite, even if it gets delayed, chat. I am game. I am down. I can't wait. But yeah, people will say, "Oh, do you hate her or love her?" Look at my page, bro. Look at my fucking page. Do you see this? You see the amount of Amy on my page? I don't hate her. I forgot about this DM, bro. Oh my god, this is a real DM I received. That's so funny. Oh my god. You look pretty, but you also look like a girl that struggled Logan Paul and sold his limbs on eBay. This is such a good fucking, such a good fucking DM, bro. I love it. Good looking, okay, millennial. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Tell us, are they wrong? They're not. But yeah, I mean, I try my best, like, as the self-proclaimed Amy ambassador, I try my best to share the good word of Amy Rose. I've convinced so many Amy haters to actually like her. There are so many, like, Amy people that, like, don't really like Amy that I've, like, convinced to actually like her a little bit more just through, like, my content and my streams and, like, and even my tweets. I've convinced so many people. I found you on Insta, only got Twitch again to watch your streams. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Oh, wrong remix. Oh, what the hell? Why did Steve just pull up? Don't worry about that. No, this song's fun, but, like, not in the mood. This is not in the mood. But yeah, you're blessing Amy Nation. I really hope I do. And I mean, I just realized yesterday was Saturday. I thought yesterday was Friday, which is why I took the day off. I'm so sorry for missing Sonic X Saturday again. I'm like so sorry. Oh my god. I thought it was Friday yesterday. So I took the day off. Today is Sunday. So I'll do Sonic X tomorrow again on a Monday. I thought it was Friday too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But the reason why I do Sonic X Saturday is because I want to show people why 2000 Amy is great.
Any idea what time it is? Turn down the volume or I'll knock that flying loudspeaker out of the sky.
Like, that's good. And like, I really hope for, with us like watching Sonic X together, I really hope you understand my point of view. As like, I really hope you get it. I really hope. There hasn't been a Saturday in like a month and a half. I know, I'm sorry. It's because I've gotten friends, guys. I've gotten a life put together now, okay? I've locked in your agenda. It's working. I'm glad. The punishment for missing Sonic X Saturday is death. Also, hello, what did I miss? You missed a big crash out. Sonic crash out. I don't want Live and Learn right now!
Give me something calm and collective. I want something calm and collective. Give me something calm.
Thank you. Yeah. But when it comes all down to it, misogyny does happen in the fandom, but do not call people misogynistic just because they don't have the same opinion as you. I think that's fucking weird. But there's a difference between having a different opinion and being misogynistic. I don't even think that needs to be explained, but here we are. It has to be explained. Also, Astral, a goat of mine on Twitter, literally made a good point about this. People getting mad at fans of a character that's being written well, not like them. God forbid people have their favorite character, want their favorite character to behave like themselves. And that is exactly how I feel about everything. Everybody gets mad when Amy fans, like, they think Amy fans are miserable and they complain too much. I wonder fucking why. So I don't want free right now. I don't want free right now. I'm not free. I'm not free. I'm not free, dude. I'm not free. Do you see me being free? I'm not free. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I wonder why we complain so much. It's not a hard concept. It's the fact that she's not getting the fucking shit, dude. It sucks. She doesn't get the shit that she deserves. She doesn't get written the way she should be. They shot out Blaze in the back of Denny's parking lot. They did. I'm just saying, all this, like, you don't need every character to be mellowed down and have like this. Blaze the cat is literally right there, and you're not doing much with her at all. Like, if you want a character to be mellowed down and, like, I'm not saying Blaze is a mellowed down character. I'm just saying how she is. But, like, if you want a character like that, Blaze the Cat's literally right there. You don't do anything with her in the games at all. But, like, when it comes to Amy, it just doesn't go. It does not go well at all. And I know it's like, oh, of course a girl will have this opinion. Brother, put 2 and 2 together. Put 2 and 2 together. Of course. Of course. I saw somebody deadass say that, like, this line seems like something Silver would say. And I'm like, okay. But, like, that's Silver. This is Amy Rose. This is Amy Rose. Also, Silver's also been on the back burner for a while. He has just, like, been nothing. There's been nothing. There's been nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hi, Ems. Hi, Day. Day. It doesn't even fit for Silver. I don't know. People are just yapping out of their fucking ass. Like, this is such a good line. This is a better line to do. Emmy cooked. I pulled up last second. I was like, hey, what's a line that we can use to just, like, redub? And she came up with that. That was really good. Silver Ruby 5 will save. I hope so. Dude, I fucking hope so. Because I'm, like, so close. And I know that there's definitely, I'm pretty sure there's different animations for each character that you talk to, right? Or interact with for each rival. So I'm sure there's better lines out there. But, you never know. And of course there's more behind the scenes, that we probably don't even know about. Who knows? Who knows when this was recorded? It could have been recorded, like, I don't know, a while.
As a huge Amy Rose fan since the womb, you've honestly made me love her even more, which also made me annoy my friends now on how amazing Amy Rose is.
I'm glad I can do that for you, though. It's okay. If you're being annoying to your friends about it, that means you're passionate. And that's what I love. I want people to be passionate, dude. Hi there. Hello.
Speaking of characterization, I asked prior, but what do you think of Sonic as a manic pixie dream boy? Some quirky hunk with no major flaws showing up to make things happen to what are often sad sack pro tags, as seen in stuff like X06 and Unleashed.
Definitely, if it's 06 Unleashed and Black Knight, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want for Sonic. I think that was, that doesn't sound that too bad. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I think Sonic, it's kind of interesting when it comes to Sonic, and, I don't know. That's why I don't really care much for Sonic. I'm not that passionate. I'm not Harley, okay? Harley is the crazy Sonic fan. Bro loves Sonic the Hedgehog more than I do. But I'm the Amy guy. When it comes to Amy, that's me. I'm very passionate about her. I talk about her all the time. Trust me, chat. I act the same way about Amy off screen as I do on screen. I yap about her all the time to my friends. I was literally yapping and crashing out before stream in a call with my friends about this shit. Like, this is not just, that Amy guy. Can't confirm she yaps about it a lot. Yeah, thank you, Frank. Thank you. I crush her way too much. Is true, chat. Thank you, Day. Thank you. My goats. Yeah, so I just at the moral of the story. Please understand where us Amy fans are coming from. Please understand that we don't hate her. And we don't necessarily hate that them for wanting to do this. I don't even know what they're even fucking doing. We love her because we like her past. We criticize her because we care about her. Ems is 99% of the Sonic Movie 4 marketing campaign for Amy. Yeah, that's another reason why I only promote Amy. A lot of people go, what about the Go Metal Sonic? It's reasons like these. Amy, I get that Amy isn't as well liked compared to everybody else.
Sorry if this is random, but is it weird I used to think Tails was a girl when I was little?
I think a lot of people did. I don't think I was one. I don't remember. I don't think I ever thought Tails was a girl, but a lot of people did. Sora, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, I never did. But I've lost track what I was gonna say before. Oh yeah. We criticize because we care about her. We care about her old characterization, and I agree. There should be a good balance, and the balance has been made. I'm sorry. Why does the Aura songs have to be playing? I don't care about Aura songs right now. Give me something calm. But there needs to be a balance between cutesy Amy and I'm gonna rip your head off Amy, right? And that balance has been made. IDW does it perfectly, especially in the Riders arc. Evan Stanley does a great job on Amy, and I really, really want her to write for Amy officially in the games. That balance has been made. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, another great example on how to handle Amy in the great way that isn't too, I guess, quote unquote, possessive. At least in those, I can actually hear, Lisa's voice in it. I can hear old Amy in that. I'm sorry, but, this line, I can't hear past Amy saying this. I can't hear Amy herself saying this. She wouldn't say this. She wouldn't say this. But I really hope you get it. And I'm really sorry if I was being annoying on the timeline today, yapping about this so much. But it generally, there are very few times that I step out of my comfort zone and decide to engage in Sonic discourse. And this is one of those times. What are the replies on this? Let me guess. Did this person block me? I can't tell. Yeah, he did. She's very fucking obviously that she's going through the straight shape. What are you talking about? Oh my god, this guy's a fucking stupid MF. This guy's fucking stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy, okay, this person doesn't even follow me, by the way, but this guy actively goes through people's, discourse replies about it, and sends the same screenshots. Cough, cough, here. Shut the fuck up! We get it, bro! Just shut up! We get it! We get it! There's more in the game! We get it! That's not the point! Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. you are fucking stupid, and it's okay to be fucking stupid. It really makes me just go. I really just really want to.
Oh, say, can you see?
I give up. No, actually, I'm really just like this.
I'm tired of all you pricks!
That's literally me. No, that's literally me. I'm classic, Sammy classic Sonic fan. I'm him. I'm him. I'm really tired of all you freaks. But yeah, this shit, you're miserable. If you spend your time, by the way, if you spend your time going through and replying to a bunch of Amy fans with these screenshots, you have nothing to do in your life. You have nothing to do with your life. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're a fucking idiot. So boring. I can stop. What did you send that clip for? In a way, Ems, you're like Amy, where she can go from angry to, yeah. A lot of people say that. People like say that I'm literally Amy Rose as a streamer, and you know what? I will take that as a compliment. Thoughts on Sonic Rush? Good game. I would love more of it. But I don't know. Also, did you guys see that the Crossroads opening came out? I don't know if you would want me to react to that. You've seen it? Yeah, it's really good. Please react. Okay, react. Okay, I would have to find it. I'm sure it got uploaded. Crossroads opening. Bow, 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 bow. That's the trailer. That's not the opening. Where's Sonic Racing? Where is it? I know it's on. There it is. There it is. Okay. I'll turn off the music. You guys ready for peak? It's gonna be peak reaction time. All right. Reaction moment. It's literally like an anime intro, dude. I love it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I bet you she literally cut off his tail. I bet you she did. Also, people keep saying this is Nate Wants the Battle. Think about it. Listen to the song Race to Win, and then look at this. It is Ted Poley. I feel like they brought him back for this. I feel like they brought him back. I don't think it's Nate Wants the Battle. His voice is a little too higher. That's crazy. That's great. I want to run that back one more time. That's crazy. Slice this fucking thing off. Also, what is with Silver giving us nothing? There is no ore with Silver. I'm like mad for Silver fans. Like, what was that? Like, yes, Queen, give us fucking nothing. He just gets fucking killed. Also, this is crazy. It's so good. It's corny, but I love it. This part scratches my brain, chat. This part scratches my brain. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Absolutely peak. I love it. People keep saying it's Nate Wants to Battle. I don't think it's Nate Wants to Battle. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think it is Ted Poley. Think about Race to Win. Race to Win is literally, it's literally like a 2.0 version of this. It's literally a 2.0. I don't think it's Nate Wants to Battle. Nate Wants to Battle, his vocals are like a little more higher pitch. Unless they decide to give him a different direction. I don't know. I don't think it is. Oh, Did you guys... Wait, is that... Oh, yeah, it is. Strawberry, shortcake. Oh yeah, and I mean, if you are out of the loop, yeah, Yakuza, Persona, and Miku in Minecraft are all in Crossroads. That got revealed the other day. Whoever sung Race to Win, I think that's the guy. I don't remember who did. But it could be Tipoli too. There's different people that could be it. I don't know. But yeah. I don't think there's much more I can say on the matter when it comes to this discourse. At the end of the day, I'm just an Amy fan. I enjoy silly, girly Amy. Mellow down, mature, if you want to say. That's not Amy for me. What the fuck is this? Thank you so much for the sub. 2 months. Oh my gosh. Need that extended version of that theme? I do. Somebody somebody said that this, I think they meant this in an insulting way. It's still low quality, I'm sorry, but like, that's what it is. Let me get a good shot. Yeah, whatever. We'll do, give me a good shot. Somebody deadass said that this sounds like 4Kids opening, and they meant that like in an insulting way, but I really don't. I don't think that's insulting. They need to tie into that, dude. I want another Gotta Go Fast. Are you kidding me? I want another Gotta Go Fast. That's cool. Like, bring it back, dude. Bring it back. 4Kids rarely misses with openings, bro. Literally, they're good. That's a compliment, right? Gotta Go Fast is peak, though. It is. And like... they provide so much in this. They provide so much. I really feel like that. I think Crossroads is going to be the better racer game. And I don't know, maybe I might get hunted down. This might bite me in the ass later. But I don't know. Sonic lyrics have always really the vocals, it kind of sounds like a mosquito. And they brought back the chaotics. They did. Workers opening is so iconic. What are they talking about? I don't know. They're yapping. Having fun with an upbeat theme. A song gets you hyped is so good. I want more of this. Literally. We should react to 4Kids openings. Maybe another day. I wanted to come on here and stream. I was gonna originally do the sub goal today, the Minecraft stream, since we beat the sub goal. But I wanted to just address this real quick because I feel like it's better for people to hear me out on stream than, you know, my words on a fucking website, than just hearing it from the mouth itself. But I really hope you guys understand how I feel about it, and hopefully you guys, like people that disagreed with me, hopefully you understand a little bit better too. Hope that you feel better about this after letting out all your frustrations. I do feel a lot better. I feel a lot better with everybody agreeing and, you know, listening and hearing me out. A lot of people came in today just to hear me out, and I thought that was really cool. But I appreciate it. Do not leave yet, because I am going to raid. I think Sam is still streaming. So I'm probably gonna pop in on his stream. He's playing Yakuza 0. Yeah, he's still streaming. I'm gonna read Sam. I'm gonna be on his stream if you want to see more of me. But genuinely, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to me and hearing me out today. We'll be back tomorrow for Minecraft. We'll do the sub goal tomorrow. Ah! Valid! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you everybody for listening in and hearing me out. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Love you. Go to Sam. All right.